Hello, my friends. Hello, YouTube. Hello, people who are watching this live and anyone who is watching right now. Today, I'm going to be talking about the differences between being a content creator for Roblox and being a developer for Roblox, and why I think being a content creator is fine, but being a developer is not. There are many downsides as to being a developer, but there are some upsides as to being a content creator. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is the money aspect, okay? Because that's the very most important one, okay? Now, depending on the platform you use, let's say you're on Twitch or let's say you're on YouTube, there are two things about how you can go about trying to become a Roblox streamer or maybe content creator, right? On YouTube, what matters is that you first hit the goal in trying to become a monetized YouTuber, meaning how can I earn money on YouTube? And the first thing that you have to do is you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, the thing with that is that it's pretty difficult if you're not uploading consistently or you're just not making good enough quality videos, and that's a problem because people aren't going to watch if your video doesn't look good, and people aren't going to watch your video if you aren't producing good content. So always coming up with new ideas on how to make anything Roblox related look good is going to be difficult, especially because I know my audience is tailored towards the basketball of Roblox, and that's very hard to make content with because sure, you could watch hours and hours of someone trying to shoot a basketball, but you will never, you'll always watch it, but like it doesn't even matter because you're not the one playing, you know what I mean? Because when you're, especially for me at least, when you're watching someone play, I think it's the most boringest thing I've ever seen, you know what I mean? I look at my past videos now and I see how boring it is just to watch me to play Roblox. That's just my 2 cents. But yeah, going back with the money aspect, right? If let's say we are like, everything's good on YouTube, right? We've met the goals that YouTube wants us to be at, 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. Let's say we were to make $1,000 in 1 month, right? What Google technically is going to do is take about 45% of the cut, meaning you will not make $1,000. Instead, you will make $550 because you're making 55% of the profit. But compared to being a developer, it is not a lot. It is definitely way more than being a developer. So as you can see, if we use some examples, we see Flex Plays. He does not develop any games, but he makes videos for Roblox. And you can tell that he is the one popping off compared to me, which is definitely fine because I quit Roblox. Like, I don't like playing the game. I honestly play it here and there, but I never play it for my own enjoyment anymore. Yeah. Also, if you're wondering, I will not be streaming any of the League games here anymore. So make sure you check that out on the League channel. Yeah. Anyways, the reason why I don't want kids to be a developer is because I've watched about a couple videos that have really dived really deep into for kids wanting to be a developer on Roblox, and why there are significant downsides as to trying to become one. The first is the pay cut. So on YouTube, right, if you make $1,000, you get $550. On Roblox, if you were to make $1,000, you only make $350, and you can see the downside as to why being a content creator is fine, but being a developer is not, because especially just an aspiring developer, you know what I mean? Like, you've never made a game before and you're like really looking into it, I suggest you don't do it because of this ridiculous pay cut. Meaning, if you were to make a game and you made 1,000 Robux on it, or $1,000, sorry, Roblox takes 65% of that, and you can see how much that is. That is a lot of money. Now, I know Hoops, the developer of the game, is from a third world country, and so that $350 means probably like 2 to 3 months worth of being able to afford things that he can't over there. Now, here in the US, $350 is nothing. Okay, it's something, but still nothing compared to like salary jobs or people that are actually working full-time jobs. It is ridiculous because of how little Roblox takes from us. The second thing is, I mean, there's just more things, but I guess the money aspect is the biggest one. I feel like when we look into more and more things, such as such as basically just trying to make connections within the Roblox community and trying to get other developers to work with you. There's a lot of ways it could go wrong, right? So let's say you're starting up a Roblox game and you wanted to hire some people, right? There are many difficult things that you'd have to work with because, I mean, think of it as this point, right? Like, we all want to be like adults and stuff, right? I mean, you guys want to be like an adult. You want to feel like adults, right? And you're given adult task like jobs. Like, let's say you're trying to manage someone, meaning like you're trying to managing, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the manager job, right? It's like a very important job because like they're kind of like high ranks, you know, HRs, if you guys know what those are, and like groups and stuff, right? They're going to be like higher ups. Even the higher ups are going to be contacting these managers and asking about your performance within like the developers or stuff like that, right? And so for them, it especially when you're trying to do it with younger children, it's definitely difficult because no one is able to really know like what is good out of a person when they're working hard, right? Especially as a child, you know, like, oh, he's just doing his work, he's doing great, when in reality he could be doing literally nothing or something that is not beneficial to the task at hand, right? I'm trying to like dumb this down as much as I can because I mean, I watched the 35-minute video. If you guys do want to watch it, it's in the link in the description, in the video, not this live stream. So but honestly, yeah, I just think that the pay cut is ridiculous. I just think if you want to still pursue Roblox, I suggest do not become a developer, become a content creator, because you make more money off of being a content creator. You will never like, honestly, like if you ever want to aspire to become a Roblox developer, I think it is the worst thing to do. If you want to become a developer in general, I suggest doing it on a different platform because being a developer on Roblox will not make you any money. So yeah, I mean, I don't really want to make this video too long. I'll have my editor cut it down as she sees fit, but I also did just wake up, so my voice is a little low. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys understand the reasons as to becoming a content creator compared to a Roblox developer. I know it's only one point, but I feel like that's just the main point. I feel like if you do really want to succeed, right? If you really think you can make it up to these top performing games, then sure, go ahead and try to become a Roblox developer. But for me, after doing it for 6.5 years, I just think there's no reason for me to continue being a Roblox developer because there's no monetary aspect that I'm receiving that is enough for me to receive, if that makes any sense. Like, I would rather post videos about Roblox than to make games about Roblox because of just the difference in prices, or the difference in cuts that people make. So yeah, just to recap, if you're to make 1,000 on YouTube, you get 550 back on YouTube because of the cut that YouTube take. If you were to make 1,000 on Roblox, you only make $350. So you can see the big pay cut. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. This is LukeGabriel here, signing out. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed this video about Roblox, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.